I can't stop touching my stuff.
Hi, everybody.
Hi, Dr. Nick.
Ignore the fact that Huey's getting his stuff touched at our hardcore
Don't touch that one
game.
either.
All
That
right,
one's
welcome
bad.
back to the hardcore game.
I'm
I
also
hope
the
everybody
DM.
had a great break. I don't know when you're watching this. So, we're returning once again our hardcore game, which is these three chuckle nuts in a dungeon, doing stuff, and it's not going great for them. It's not going terrible, though.
I've
It's for
almost
me.
died every session.
You've all still alive.
Yeah.
Semi.
I'm also your co-DM now. See, I also have a DM.
Oh, I
screen.
see. That's nice. Okay.
I can't see the board. My DM's blocking it.
Exactly.
For those who don't know, for some reason, I don't know why you would come in on this episode, but the hardcore game is they all started at level 1 without any equipment, and for some reason randomized their characters. Ben and Huey are both heading live.
Because we were
Dan's
told
doing
it was
quite
going to
well.
be a one-shot, and then it turned into a whole campaign.
That's what happens when you guys like it. We should have made. We're never randomizing characters again, just in case this happens again.
The hardcore rules are for all melee and ranged attacks, including spells that cannot shoot through each other or chop through each other. They have flanking abilities, though none of them ever used it. And all of the encounters are hard or deadly. I think one was medium, and that was by accident.
Every time we get into a fight, it's been hard.
It's been hard as a rock.
Hardcore.
Hardcore.
So Ben horribly recapped last time. Dan, for advantage or disadvantage, recap our last session from like 8 months ago.
Yeah. Okay, I
It was
believe...
3 weeks ago.
Oh, no, because it wasn't the one with the mimic in the cage, was it? That was the one prior.
That was the one prior. Although you're at
shoot.
least in the right
That one's okay.
dungeon.
We were in the same tower
It was in
still?
the same tower.
Okay,
yes.
because I remember we dealt with the mimic.
Right.
We then dealt with like a room of ghouls.
Correct.
Then he was under a table.
Yes.
Because
Really had nothing to do with the ghouls, but
Yep,
yes.
he was. And then
That's the good one.
I feel like I'm missing a portion, but then we eventually found the wizard at the top of the tower.
Mm-hmm.
We were going to fight him, but then Huey, with his master linguistic abilities,
Right.
was able to convince him to let us through.
Those are words that have never been in the same sentence before.
I know, you're welcome.
Those are words that Dan has
true.
never uttered.
That was actually very good. You didn't miss anything, actually.
Really?
Yes. It was.
Oh.
But we had to break the tower into 2 sections. That's probably where you
Okay, that's why I was...
You get advantage on one.
I
roll
forgot we
on
were
the-
here now.
Yes.
get disadvantage.
However, I have forgotten. We're gonna cut to the ale portion, whatever the hell that is, and whatever the hell the ale is. I know what the portion is.
Are you sure?
Fine. Go drink alcohol.
Hey, Andy, I haven't seen you in a while.
What are you talking about? We already filmed 4 of these things.
That joke works after 4 of them,
Exactly.
not after 7. All right, so today we're gonna do what's known as a bourbon sidecar. Breakdown. I'm doing it technically the right way. There, so I got it to the bottom. We're
You gotta
good.
breathe on it.
All right, so for a bourbon sidecar, what it calls for is 1 part bourbon,
Yes.
1 part country. I still can't pronounce it. I don't know what
Sure.
It's orange flavored alcohol. And lemon juice. And I requested the lemons with extra seeds.
If there are seeds in my drink, I will throw it in your face.
Oh my God, there's a seed. I literally did mine first and you got the seed.
Well, I mean,
I watched
warned him.
one seed.
I warned him.
So anyway, here's the...
That's right. You get the one I breathed.
Hold on, I gotta stir them. Got the seed.
Good job. Just the one then.
All right. Oh, you're
This
going back to
is
that
the
one?
one I breathed on.
Oh, okay. Did you actually have a sore throat?
I do actually have a sore throat. The alcohol helps. There's a lot of pulp though, which one could say is sort of like a seed.
A soft seed? Actually, I kind of like this.
It's not bad.
No. Another good drink, Andy.
It's subpar at best.
Another subpar drink.
Have a good show, everybody.
Bourbon sidecar.
Yeah.
Probably.
Sort of.
May have gotten it right.
And we're back. Thanks for that.
Man, I'm so hammered from that amazing drink.
We both know it wasn't amazing.
He probably had seeds in it.
What the hell?
All right, you are a terrible bartender.
Which was weird because it was just straight whiskey and you still got seeds in it somehow.
I just honestly, at this point, I imagine he like pulls it away, drops some seeds in it, puts it back.
I'm gonna get sunflower seeds. Start putting those in every single one.
It's the Benny special. One seed.
Can you get pumpkin seeds and stuff?
Yeah, those are good.
All right, so after you guys did manage to talk down the wizard,
Sure
he
did.
gave you the second key,
He did. It's right here.
and you guys
Oh
returned
no, I dropped it.
to the grand entrance chamber of the castle with the giant tree in the center.
I set it on fire.
Okay, sure.
Well, we're
here's your
going off to a
midgets.
great direction.
There you go. You're at that end, just so you guys know.
I thought we went that way.
Now you have no sense of direction.
I thought we went that way. Well, this time you have like sides on it. Before it was just a circle.
My midget had a spear.
Did he?
Thank you.
So you guys crossed the golden threshold. You all got a long rest and leveled up. You should be at level 5, I believe.
Yes. Yep.
Okay.
Can I go to 6?
No.
I'll give you $1.
Okay.
Yes.
Microtransactions are in this kid.
I was like, Huey just discovered the paid DLC.
It's a side hustle. Everything's a side hustle. All right, so you guys are back in the grand entrance chamber, giant tree in the center. You have 2 of the 5 keys needed to escape the castle.
Indeed.
What would you like to do? Go. I mean, this is how this works.
Which ways have we gone?
So you came.
We should go back to the thief in the wall and buy some stuff.
With what?
He comes
got
out of
500
any
gold.
wall.
Oh,
All right. So these were the stairs you guys came up
okay.
from the dungeon.
Okay.
You've been in one door on this side and one door on this side.
That's why I thought it was
And,
over there. Cause it
So
was,
we have
this-
this way and this way?
Well, this way is the door that we need the keys.
Correct.
Keys
That
for.
is the thief is that way.
Okay. So,
My marker.
I'm just gonna write notes.
Was another door. We'll say just right there. Okay.
So which one did we come out of then?
That one.
so we have to go through that door still. We got to go down here still.
I say we just jump in the pit.
Figured it out.
Hold on. Okay, so I'll take
I was
us.
wondering how long it was going to take someone to be like, do we have to go down the hole?
We have to go down.
Hey,
the hole.
I tried to jump in it like 4 sessions ago.
That is true. He did.
Yeah, but
that
I don't
would
know
have
how-
been funny.
I don't know if we can get back up just yet.
So we're light. My
there's a
theory
door.
is the
That means
mask
there's
that I'm
stairs.
using. My light.
No, that is actually, if you remember from the second session, Dan, that was where the orcs were throwing bodies off.
Oh, they actually had a
Can
spot. I thought they were
use-
just tossing them over,
Over the side?
Yeah.
Can I use my robe like a parachute and jump,
Give it a shot.
Fortnite style, and then we just say where we dropping, boys?
or we could just go
Granted,
through
you know
the
how
door
much
we
I love
haven't gone
Fortnite,
through
so let's see if that works.
yet. For those of you who don't know, Andy is a huge Fortnite fanatic.
Love Fortnite.
Add him.
Addict is the word.
I said add him
Oh.
so they can play with you.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
My name is Natsuo.
It's not even my name.
and Fox Trot.
No.
Oh.
Not in Epic Games.
Well, Epic Games. Sorry, you're right.
Anyway,
Anyway,
how do we go down the hole? I want to figure out the hole.
Can we
Let's go
can we
through
go
the
through
last
this door
door
first and then do the whole last?
No,
Ben wants to figure out the whole.
I want to go down the hole.
He's not good with it. Even when it's a big hole right in front of him, he still has
All
trouble.
right, me and Dan are gonna go through that. You go through the hole. We're splitting the party.
I love it. Let's do it.
I mean,
That is-
hardcore.
I mean, I'm already almost dead. Throw me down there and I'll come
How
back
are you
as a
almost dead? You just got a long rest.
Yeah, I don't have one.
Yes,
Oh,
you
I did.
Did
Ben's
you
like,
level?
did
Okay,
you
he
not-
leveled off, so
I was
we're
like, what are
good.
you, a wizard? Like, I'm in a constant state of almost dead.
That's what I'm gonna play next.
I like it. You will die so much.
Oh, goodness.
Okay, so
That's,
I still think we should use the hole. Wait, does the hole have a way up and down?
No, not that we've seen. That's why I'm.
Well, there has to be a
Not
way like
to our
up here to get
knowledge.
to that door, so you
Yeah,
might as
we
well
would
go to the
have to
hole.
climb the tree.
Let's do it.
But I don't want to climb a tree yet.
I tell you what. Yeah, all 3 of you give me an investigation check.
Investigation.
43.
That seems unlikely.
Dirty 20.
8.
15.
So you guys circle around the tree, and as you come to the part where the orcs were throwing bodies off, you notice you don't see like a ladder or stairs or anything like that. You do, however, notice a hook where it looks like maybe you could tie some rope or something.
Do we have rope?
Doubtful.
Inventory.
It's actually pronounced infantry.
Inventory.
I do not have any infantry rope.
Nope, not yet. So we'll have
Call
to
that paracord.
we'll have to go find some in that room.
Or we buy it from the thief?
Or we buy it from the thief. You know what, Benny? Let's
You
do it.
wanted to go to
You
the
find
thief.
the thief.
You
Find
wanted
him.
to go to the
I
thief.
know. So let's go.
I'm just encouraging your life
Okay.
choices.
Okay.
Apparently, we're having a marital.
I knock on the wall.
I don't want to be in the middle.
As you come over, you see the thief is actually asleep at his stall. Everything's already hooked up, and you see like 2 dead orcs nearby who have been fully stripped of all gear they had.
I sneak up and steal everything.
Weren't those the
give me
bodies we
a
gave?
stealth check.
Actually, do that.
I'm sure he's going to be very high passive perception.
Go ahead.
He's sleeping. Hey, he wants to buy stuff. He stole all
Yeah.
the money.
You guys are still alive.
Barely.
We are.
Hey, nice.
How's
Did you guys
it
bring me
going?
anything?
Yeah.
Gold.
I like gold.
I will exchange it for some rope.
That is the way commerce
And
works.
this sword.
Perfect.
And what sword?
This sword.
Why do you have that look on your face?
I've got the loincloth so you can't see my face.
Oh.
My eyes, though, they tell the tale.
Why are his eyes so expressive? Are you gonna try to sell him a sword?
My God.
I don't know. I feel like I've tamed it.
Okay.
So, just something
I
awkward.
mean, it's a +2 rapier.
Yeah, it's totally not gonna come back to bite you in the butt.
I'll die to save you.
Listen, I'm just really happy.
Do you have rope?
You guys are. Yeah, I have tons of rope.
We'll make it.
I'm just happy you guys are still alive. My last party died.
Oh, yeah, I forgot this.
Do you wanna
is
talk
this
about
guy's
it?
thing.
Still hear their screams when I fall asleep at night.
I can give you.
Oh,
A,
actually,
So anyway, other than rope, what do you guys need?
we can hear those screams too. They're probably alive in the dungeon. There's somebody screaming.
Not my party. There's probably somebody around. Although usually they don't start until the other group is,
Who's the other group?
dead.
I think we're the.
You guys.
I also need to buy more arrows.
I have those too. And he holds up like a bin.
I also need
Just
to
like,
survive.
some of them are broken. Like
right,
some of the
I'll-
air, the fletching is a little screwed up. I mean,
I'll pick
so
the
we
good
need the
ones
ropes,
There's
out.
like some dried blood on a lot of it.
We need the rope, the broken arrows.
I'm okay
and
with
plus
that.
5 wisdom.
Let me see what I can do.
Do you have an amulet with it for strength?
I can
as
do
well?
nothing.
Do you have an amulet with strength, maybe?
It's possible. Let me look at my wares. And he kind of goes back, and then he pops his head back out. Don't touch anything.
Touch it.
Okay.
I'm putting you in charge.
Oh,
And then he
I can't control these
and
guys.
then he pops his head back out.
You see the loincloth on his face? I can't
Just like-
control that.
What's that?
Not touching it. Don't touch it.
He comes back out with a dusty amulet, Ben.
Ah.
This might do something. He's like, ring.
That might help me counteract the fact that I'm trash.
Hey,
Or give it to Huey, because I got
You'll
weapons for
always be
Dex now.
trash.
I don't need strength. I
What do you-
need wisdom.
Do you have one that does
man's
wisdom,
trash is another man's treasure.
Oh.
Not you, probably, but in general.
I'm
is
Huey's
what
treasure.
saying. Wait, what are we asking for now?
Does he have one for wisdom to help Huey?
Listen, guys, doing the best I can here. You tell me you want one thing, I come back with it. You tell me you want a different thing.
Okay.
Have you met him? He's all over the place all the time.
Dan, since you're hoarding all the gold for some reason,
Because I got it. And I put it in my pockets.
That is how gold works.
Yeah.
we need the rope. You need the arrows, and the strength would probably help me correct a lot of issues I'm having.
It depends on how much it is. I'm quite frugal. How much
And
is it?
if you could get us a pumpkin spice latte, it's that time of year again.
Not till tomorrow.
Let's see.
So right now we can't afford it.
Well, this is a rather rare item. How much you got, Dan?
I'll give you Huey.
Well, first, how much are the rope and the arrows?
Rope and arrows. We'll say, how many arrows do you want?
I don't know, like 15?
15? Rope and arrows, you're probably looking at like 2 gold.
2 gold?
Yeah,
we can do
it's
that.
like nothing.
We can do that.
Sweet, I'll take the rope. That was my idea.
Thought you were frugal. Well, you can afford arrows and rope now.
I can. I've got 500 gold. I'm quite wealthy.
Don't say that to the thief. Suddenly everything's 500 gold.
I am frugal only when it revolves around someone else's purchase.
He tells you that. He comes out. I said he came out with an amulet. There's no amulet of strength. It's a belt of strength, in case anyone was wondering. I really can't let this go for less than 1,000 gold.
We don't even have that.
How about 20?
How do I barter?
To make a what is the
Persuasion.
Yeah, thank you, persuasion.
18.
Yeah, can't really let it go for less than
All right.
How about
How about
23?
I'll give you 200. I'll add an extra 0 because I am.
That's
feeling
about
generous.
800 less. Than
But
I
look
can
at it
let
this
go
way.
for.
I mean,
Because I just rolled a 20. But look at it this way.
Okay.
With the Belt of Strength, we've proven we can survive 2 of the chambers.
Right.
What are the chances that we find even more glorious wares to bring back to you? Or recover more so when we die, you can just take it.
I'll make you a deal. How does that sound?
Oh,
Depends on the
that's
deal.
what we're trying to do here. That's literally what's happening. It's called negotiation.
I've heard that in the sewers beneath the castle, there is a legendary blacksmith stone that is able to enchant items. Bring me the stone, I'll give you the belt.
do you have any blacksmith hammers just for random other question?
I was just thinking that.
No.
No? Well, what do you guys think?
Think about it.
Okay.
If we bring
Not
it
really
back
going
to
anywhere.
you, okay, I'll sweeten the pot on
Don't
this.
agree to anything.
I'm not agreeing. If we if we bring it back to you, you give us the belt and you enchant one thing with wisdom.
Deal.
How much wisdom, though, is the question.
It's going to be in the negatives. Keep this shit up.
I think we can take
I
it.
can just wait till the next guy comes along. Or the next group, you know.
Okay, so I say we take the rope, we go down the hole. Sewers have got to be beneath us.
That is
Wait.
generally how sewers work. Yeah.
Are the sewers down the hole?
sewers are above us.
Are the sewers down the hole, or is there another entrance to get there?
No, the easiest entrance would be go down the giant hole.
Okay.
Do you know what's the third door?
That would be for a small price. I could tell you.
5 gold.
I got this rock.
5 gold in the rock.
That's a pretty good deal.
5 gold in the rock.
That would be the King's Garden.
We could probably get flowers for potions.
Right, but I think we should fix our current detrimental stats first.
You know what?
I
Fix
mean-
is a form of fixing.
I was just about to say that. You know how else will fix it? My demise.
Just in game form. Death is a form of fixing. Just in game form. Don't try to fix your cat.
Ah!
So,
I guess we're going down
You
the
guys need anything
go down the
else?
hole.
You want to sell me anything else?
I really think I should hold
buy
on to the
anything
sword at the
else?
moment.
You want to buy this leather armor?
Sure. I'll give you 10 gold for it.
Sold.
Did we get anything else other than my creepy sword?
I mean, you guys got a bunch of gold.
Yeah, he took
You
all
got
the gold.
potions last time, too.
Thought we drank all those.
Maybe. I don't know.
We did.
I don't
Yeah.
know. I never had potions.
You guys are always kind of dying.
Yeah.
Kind of dying.
You guys are
It's like it's
always
hardcore.
this close to death. Hardcore.
All right.
It's just the chair. It's not that I enjoy doing that.
a little bit.
It's a little bit of both, if I'm being honest. All right, what's the plan? What are we doing?
Going down the hole, I guess.
I win.
Yeah.
You know what? We're going to the King's Garden.
Yeah, we're going to the garden. I don't even know what he won.
I got us to go down the hole.
No, the blacksmith stone did.
Yeah.
I had to sweeten the pot by fixing your wisdom.
It's going to take a lot more than one item.
How bad is it?
It's at a 0 now.
And that's because he recently leveled up.
Yep.
Why didn't I take to fix my attributes?
Because you're dumb.
Oh, no, because I'm not using any of the strength primarily at the moment. But climbing is going to be fun. All right, so
I mean, the rope will help.
I'm going to cut it. As his
all right, so I secure the rope, the knot, with a triple Windsor knot that
I'm
I
glad you
learned.
specified. Go ahead and give me a sleight of hand check to see how good you are at times.
I'm being a Boy Scout. A 12.
Okay.
Dan, test the weight on this.
I'm not testing the weight on
I
this.
mean, you look at it,
I'm
you're like,
gonna-
that's one of the best knots I've ever seen.
There's a bow in it. Why did you...
You just see Ben. And the bunny goes around. And
All right, show us the way down.
all right.
Loincloth base.
As you guys peer off the edge,
Ooh, there's some bodies
it's
down there.
utter darkness below you. You can
don't
see
see
the tree trunk going down, and then it kind of disappears into the shadows.
It smells like bodies down
I
there.
take one of my 2 torches and I just drop it.
Okay. It falls, and then you see it gets smaller and smaller, and then it disappears.
Do we hear it hit the ground?
You do not.
So are we sure we want to go down this way?
I think someone else should retie the knot.
How'd you kill Ben off during the hardcore game? Super simple. I let him tie a knot.
I mean, I can
You should
slide
probably
it in.
try to
I
tie
guess
the
I'll
knot.
try it.
I'll
I guess
help
I'll
you.
try it.
Yeah, I'll help you
Advantage.
too.
All right. Step aside, gentlemen.
You've got this. I cast
I
guidance.
mean, you're a ranger, right? You got to tie knots all the time.
Okay, well, luckily you gave me advantage
Yep, and guidance.
because that was a nat 1. All
I think
right,
your knot
so,
looks worse
Roll a
than mine.
d4. Maybe.
hold on, did Benny help me as well?
Yes.
No, that doesn't count though.
It counts.
Doesn't count?
But roll a
Okay.
d4 and add it.
Got a nat 1.
Jesus.
Was it a nat 2?
No, I got a 13.
What did you get?
I mean,
You got a 12.
12.
It might be better.
You look at it, it does look better than Ben's.
By 1.
I know, I wanted
give
to...
it a numerical
Well,
value.
here
We're
goes
talking about
nothing, I say.
Are you going to try it too?
Give it a tug
Oh.
and I start climbing down.
All right. You start climbing down.
The worst that can happen. I'm a ghost for the rest of the game.
Huey, give me a D100.
We all die here trying to go down the
Give me a
sewers.
D100 roll, just for S's and G's.
Why did you know? This is the dice that was good. If that's fail,
I
I'm
had a
gonna
map
laugh so
for
hard.
down here, and I
Yeah.
can't find.
89.
Oh, I found my map. Nice. I was like, I had a map for down here.
89.
89. So you're like, you know what? Screw it. Like,
What's
my
the worst that can
s-
happen?
You're not a very wise guy to begin with.
It's true.
So you leap off, and there's a brief moment where you think you're gonna die, and it holds, and you're just hanging there, kind of spinning around.
And then I slowly lower myself down.
All right. Are you guys following him? Or
Yeah.
Are we
Goodbye,
going down
everybody.
individually?
I'm going to let him go down quite a bit.
No, I'm going down with Huey.
No,
Then
wait.
he jumps after him.
Please wait.
Because I'm
79.
We're
You guys all hear the rope kind of straining,
I'm sliding though, like,
but it still holds.
I landed on his head. Dong.
All right, Dan, you can give me a
Have
strength
they
check.
Have you guys
stopped right
landed yet?
All right, so you're climbing down.
Yep.
Like 10 minutes pass as you're just slowly, hand over hand, lowering yourself.
I'm yelling.
down
Can
this
you go
rope.
faster? I feel like we'd be there already.
Eventually, your eyes do adjust to the darkness. Both of you, Ben, both of you, I need you to give me a perception check. Dan, you're still waiting at the top, correct?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm not going to...
He's waiting to hear the howls of pain.
I'm going to wait till we don't have 3 people on a very
18.
rickety rope.
18.
10.
10. All right, Ben. As your eyes adjust to the dark, and you're spinning slightly. You kind of look out, and you can see you've adjusted to, so you can see like the other sides of the walls and stuff like that, and they almost look like they're moving.
Oh, God.
Like pulsating,
Are
would
they
you
pul-
say?
are they-
I would not
Quivering.
say pulsating.
Not
no,
quivering?
I would not. But you guys,
Throbbing.
you keep going.
Hey, throw a dagger at
Dan,
that.
while you're standing there, kind of looking down, eventually the thief is standing next to you. Did they fall?
I don't know. I'm waiting to find out.
You know, if they fall and you want to bring me their stuff, yeah, I'm just saying. And then you just kind of walk away.
Maybe we can make it do.
After about 10 minutes, you do find a platform that is like built out of the wall, and you kind of lower onto it. It does look like there's kind of blood and guts smeared on it. Maybe the body's dropped off
Body
of
hit
this.
this.
But there is a stairwell. There we go. Got it.
Nailed it in 3.
That start to go down deeper into the sewers below.
Hold on, before you go down, I'm just gonna kind of stomp on it while holding the rope to make sure that.
Onto the platform?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine. It's solid.
Okay.
Yeah, it's solid.
So I'm not going
I don't
down.
trust
It's
Andy.
like stone, like a stone platform built into the, or like cut
Okay,
out of the
alright.
I
wall.
wiggled the rope so the other guy knows we're down here.
Ah, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. All right, hop on.
And then I keep
It was like
wiggling
the
it
whole
while he's.
session, you're just waiting at the top.
Then while he gets on, I start wiggling it more.
Sure.
What am I rolling? A
you s-
D100? Or
No, you're good. That was just to see if the rope gave
Oh,
way
okay.
on.
Gotcha.
But yeah, you're fine at this point.
Sweet.
But you just start to lower, and then it starts to swing back and forth like some assholes below you.
And then I set it on fire. You're on a timer now. Hardcore.
While I'm swinging,
I make the game hard. I do too now.
while I'm swinging it, I look to Huey. You think he's gonna figure out he should get on?
I got. Stop swinging it,
He's
guys.
on. I can see him.
Are you sure that's him?
It's him or an orc. We'll find out.
It's him or an orc. I like it. Okay, so you eventually 10 minutes pass. You do reach the platform as well, but it is still very dark. You can kind of see like the outline of the stairwell, but that's about it.
I cast light on his loincloth.
Okay.
Wait.
Then
You're now the leader. Lead the
light
way.
is now spilling from your face.
Come on, Rudolph.
Oh,
Show us
God.
the way.
All right.
You're in charge.
I just wanted to play reindeer games, but all right, I got this.
go.
That's what happens.
All right, so I start walking forward.
All right. I need everybody to give me a perception check, please.
72.
Seems unlikely.
10.
Today is not looking good for Dan. 12.
14.
14.
Use the
so
good dice.
As you
Right.
guys start to
I
go
cast
down.
guidance on myself before.
Okay.
15.
Okay, so as you guys, oddly enough, 15.
I'm so good at D&D.
15 is 100% what you needed. And so as you guys start walking down the stairs, you can see in the distance, well, not anymore because of the light, but you can start to hear like a, but like a lot of them.
Hold on. I
Yes,
look
sir.
around real quick. Is my torch around here?
No, you
The
don't
one-
see it.
I don't see it. Okay.
No.
There's still more.
Guys, what if I thunderous smite this?
There was what?
There's way more hole.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, you're
okay.
still,
We found a
you're still.
platform.
I
you're
thought
like
you were
halfway
okay.
down.
I
give or
thought we
take.
were on like.
No,
the,
no, you're not
okay.
on the floor yet.
Gotcha.
What if I cast thunderous smite and just?
And as you
That's-
keep going down, you start to hear the flow of water as well.
Oh, that's the metal. That's the
Guys,
weapon.
I really have to pee.
It makes him have to pee.
I know
Roll
this
for
guy.
pee.
He's very. He's not good at peeing around other people.
That's true.
Inside joke.
Especially when you shout at him.
It's
Which I
true.
thought would have helped. I don't know why.
Eventually it did.
Yeah, that's true.
Anyway, where were we?
When you were trying to pee on the highway.
Well, yeah, we stopped at a rest stop on
Idaho?
the highway. You went to the side of the
Utah?
building, and then Andy was yelling at you.
Wyoming, I think.
I think it was
It
Wyoming.
was early
I think
on,
it was
yeah.
Wyoming. Anyway, so yeah, you guys were going down. You start to hear what sounds like skittering around you in the distance and water coming from below.
I cast Thunderwave.
All right.
But that's the one I was thinking of. I was thunderous smite is my weapon.
So as you guys move lower down,
No, he cast thunder.
everybody give me a perception check one more time.
I cast guidance.
On who? Just yourself?
Yeah.
I have a passive perception of 15.
15? Okay.
13. Wait, what's my passive?
16.
13. My passive is also 13.
16. Ooh. Guidance is just giving me one extra.
I mean, that's
Cantrip,
better
right?
than taking away one.
This is true.
I cast Bane on myself.
Hardcore. Why do you hate yourself so much? I don't understand, Huey.
I'm not very wise. I thought Bane was the right spell.
Yeah, this will work. What did you say your passive perception is, Dan?
15.
15.
I rolled a 16.
Nobody cares, Huey.
I care, Andy.
I need the marching order.
Well, Glowy McGlowface is going first.
Which that
We'll
should
put
be
the you in the middle
That should
because
be
I'm
Ben's
long
name.
range in the back.
I'm in the middle.
Okay. All right. I need all three of you to just roll a d20 just to roll the d20.
Should I add my initiative to it?
No.
I'm gonna anyway.
Okay.
God damn 3.
2.
14.
Hardcore.
Oh, what is this?
Even my dice rolls are hardcore. Oh, just kill me now.
Give it a minute.
Be
If he
patient.
dies, we can get the enchantments for ourselves.
This is true. I could use more decks. I
Well,
only have
you already agreed to wisdom.
I've
so-
only got plus
I
7
don't
on
feel
my
like
deck
drawing
saves.
a bunch of little
Be nice.
lines. That's the stairwell you're on.
Okay.
No, I don't. I need to be immersed.
It's more like a stair slide.
Which one was Ben?
Ben's the sword, or the sword with a shield. Huey's spear. I'm the 2 hatchets.
All right. right. Let's fucking do this. All right. So as you guys are walking down, what'd you get? 3, a 2, Ben?
14.
14. Wow, look at that. As you guys are walking down, Huey, a giant a giant brown spider drops from somewhere above you and lands on your head.
Oh God.
And I hit it with the rapier.
Does an 18 hit?
Surprisingly, yes.
Oh, that is shocking. And you're going to take 7 damage as it bites into your fleshy head. Yes.
I'm dead.
Are you?
No.
That's really good. You got no life. Once again, are you a wizard?
No, that's the bad thing.
Everybody roll for initiative.
I went hardcore. I didn't roll for any life.
14.
18.
Hold on.
What do you mean? Hold on. You said to do it. We did as
You
told.
didn't have to all shout at me.
17!
All right, I get it.
Can you hear me?
Yes. You all are awful.
The viewers definitely can. Sorry, guys.
Headphone warning.
A little.
I only have so many spiders, so we're going to use other things.
Well,
I don't know. I think we're limited on the number of
that
enemies.
means we can
then.
only have so many spiders.
Hey guys, 4 things that look kind of like they want to be wolf spiders, but don't really look like wolf spiders. Dropped in front of me.
But
That
there
one
was
looks like a
also-
Skulltula.
And one Skulltula from Zelda.
I only just realized that that's skull and tarantula put together. Did you actually know that?
Totally.
No, you didn't.
You have
He
no proof.
didn't know that.
You don't know anything, Andy.
It's true.
I'm gonna eat this dice now.
All right,
It's like candy.
Dan, what'd you get?
18.
18. Ben.
14.
Get out of my dice.
And then Huey, I like to go out of order. What'd you get?
17.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Oh, look at you go.
Yeah, I wasted it on initiative.
I want that dice. It was
I don't
good.
care what you
It was
want.
good.
It's mine. You can buy it from me.
$1.
God, you guys
No.
are all so screwed. Can you put colors on those guys, please, for me?
Can you put this on?
Sorry, I'm a little underprepared today. This is my Benny day.
What?
What?
I'm always massively prepared.
Yeah, Hoker. All right, let's do this. Hardcore. Up first is the...
Can it be little core?
No. Is the gray spider, which is going to run along the wall. Its full movement, which is 40 feet. Okay, and is going to lash out and bite at Ben.
Is it close enough, Huey? Why'd you make it close enough?
I didn't.
Ben does a 22 hit.
No.
All right, well, I'm going to roll anyway.
Okay, I would.
You take 5 damage as it reaches out and bites at you. And you scream like a little girl.
Wait, why do I scream?
Because you're a little girl. Ah! There you go. Like Dan saw a shark.
Yep.
Dan, you are up next.
All right.
You are surrounded by several spiders.
All right.
mildly
I am going
They are
to.
mildly irritating.
I'm going to turn around and shoot the one orange one.
Okay.
With my short bow.
It's like
13 to hit.
does hit.
Sweet. Thank goodness. 11 damage.
It is dead.
Nice. You guys, they're not that bad. They're just spiders.
He's really big. All right, so orange is dead. Probably should up their life, but what you gonna do? That was Dan. All right, now it's Green's turn. Green is also gonna run along the wall, but on the outside, Huey, and attack Ben because screw him.
When does Ben's turn go?
You're second to last. Well, now the orange is dead. You are last.
How? I got a 14!
Right?
rolls
And
better.
everybody did better than you.
That's not how that works.
Sorry. Does a 14 hit?
Yes.
Oh, cool. You guys need better armor. You take 6 damage. Now just several spiders are biting at you. You guys are little though, so they're even bigger than normal. Huey.
Spider.
Sure. There is a spider currently grappling you.
Oh my god. Can I stab him?
Don't hit your head. Don't hit your
You're
head.
currently, let's see here. You are currently restrained, I guess, technically. Grappled, sorry.
Oh, shoot.
You can at disadvantage. if you want to try to stab it. Or you could try to break free. Your choice. I'm not here to judge.
Does he have disadvantage on deck saves?
As the grappler?
Yeah. Because he's still grappling something, right?
Yeah, but he wouldn't have disadvantage on a deck save. He's a grappler, not the grapplee.
How's he going to dodge if he's holding on to me? He'd have
Because
to
he's
let
kind of
go.
on your head.
He'd have to let go, I say.
Well, guess what? You're not the DM.
Well, good news. I still hit him.
Good. I'm proud of you.
16 plus 6.
That does hit. Shockingly. I'm just surprised you hit something, honestly.
You and me both, sister. 8 damage.
And it's like, what the hell, dude? These
Get off of me.
These spiders. I'm gonna make them like New Yorkers. Hey, yo, what are you doing over here?
Wait, are they actually talking?
I'm
Yeah.
crawling.
Or do they come
here.
across more as like...
It's more of a yeah. If anyone's got the Ring of Doom though, from Lord of the Rings, you'll be able to talk to them.
I do. I found it in my pocket.
It's that one's turn now. It's gonna bite at you again.
It's biting you.
A 7.
Misses.
Damn it. However, it is gonna leap off of your head.
Can I stab it?
And go for bed.
I mean, I
Attack
guess
of opportunity?
technically, yeah,
Does a 19 hit?
it does.
How many are left?
You can
6 damage.
All right, so as it leaps away, what do you have, a sword? Or
Yeah.
You like, and cut it right in half, so its body and guts go tumbling off into the darkness.
Did you guys see that?
It was so cool.
Sorry, I was turned away.
Oh,
My bad.
oh man. I did something.
Did you though?
How many
Pixel
are left?
didn't
There's
happen.
only 2 left or 3?
4.
4.
4? Okay. My turn yet? Or how many spiders are in front of me?
2.
You can see them.
All right, it's Pink's turn. Pink is going to run down the walls as well, come up and try to bite Huey.
I stab it.
16.
Just hits.
Oh, wow.
6 damage. Real good on my damage right now. And then Red is going to climb along the walls and attack Dan.
Oh, no.
It's going to actually leap off onto Dan. Dan, give me a...
Dex save?
I guess
I
you're
have
trying
a
to
plan.
dodge out of the way? Yes.
Dex
That's
save.
terrifying.
I have a plan.
23.
I can do this now.
Okay, you do manage to dodge the leap.
Oh, good.
And then it kind of goes sailing off into the darkness.
So that one's out of the battle.
For now. All right. Ben, it's finally your turn, my friend.
Okay, I cast Armor of Agathis on myself.
Agathis.
Agathis. I'm saying Agathis.
Well, yeah, but you suck.
And now I have Frost Armor.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Spen touches himself and like really cool armor.
Nice.
It
Appears
liked
around
it.
his
I
body.
don't
liked
get
it.
it.
Okay, so cool.
And as I
is
frost over,
a descriptive for multiple things. In a
Okay.
modern society, well, it was more the 90s, it could mean something was like really neat, better than other things, rad.
so as it forms over, I look at my buds here, and I'm just like, I'm feeling like I got a cool plan.
I liked his more.
You actually don't, there's no hero points in this or quip points. I'm actually going to take away stuff. You actually take 3 damage.
Let them hit me, bro.
I mean, I don't really have a choice.
I mean, they're going to do it either way. So it's Gray's turn. Who is going to hit Ben? Because it's a spider. They're not that intelligent.
Ha!
I don't think. Hold on. Let me see. No, they're definitely not. They're just going to try to kill Ben again.
Turns out
20, not natural.
20. What? You hits me.
Yeah. 3.
And you take 5.
It's like I don't do a good spider impression.
I rolled the 1 on my D4. I would just like everybody to know.
Good job, bro. Brady. What was the D4 for?
Nah, just rolling.
Oh, okay. It's like when you just rolling on there. I'm gonna add this to stuff. I don't even care.
And he's not paying attention. I'm not going to add that.
What an idiot. And then it's Green's turn, who didn't learn from his buddy, and I was also gonna try to bite Ben. 10.
10 does not hit.
Oh man.
I don't think it actually takes
Nah,
it.
it has to
Yeah.
hit you to take the damage.
I'm sorry, Dan. You were supposed to go first, but it doesn't really matter.
Okay.
See, my plan's working.
So I believe pink and gray have both taken damage. Correct?
Correct. Yes.
Okay. Well, luckily I learned a lesson from last turn that I have 2 attacks.
Oh wait, no. I'm sorry. No, pink has not taken damage. Gray
Pink has not. Okay, so I'm going to shoot gray with an arrow first.
Is that the one I froze?
15.
15 does hit.
Would 6 damage kill it before I roll?
Will not.
Okay, well, then let's roll. 9. It took damage. So 14 damage.
Yeah, it did.
Okay, cool. And
Then
then
an arrow flies by your head, the fletchling touching your ear, gently kissing it.
It freezes.
I'm trying to paint a word picture.
I like it.
It freezes as it goes by me.
There's like a cool mist. And then an arrow stabs into the spider.
All right, and then I will shoot the pink one too.
Yeah, screw it.
27
I will
to
say
hit.
the pink one's going to have a cover because it's kind of hanging on the wall down the stairs and attacking upward.
Okay. So is
which
that
partial cover is,
disadvantage?
what is it, a +4?
It's gonna hit either way.
I mean, I
Yeah.
got
He rolled a
27.
Oh, yeah, then it's going to yeah. You kind of like do it like one of these.
10
Like a pool
damage.
shot. 10 damage? Okay.
Yes.
It seems very irritated with you.
That's fair.
All right, so that was Dan's turn. And now it's Pink's turn. Pink's going to rush up and try to attack Dan.
That means it's gotta run away from me.
Oh,
just
attack of
attacked me.
opportunity.
That's true. It's just going to attack you then. Screw
Okay.
you son of a bitch. 17.
Hits.
3 damage. You know, for as probably easy as this fight is, I've been chipping at you guys pretty good. Not you. Son of a bitch. I'm going to get you. Get you.
We'll see.
Hardcore.
Go. Combos.
Go ahead.
Oh.
Nat 20.
Oh, jeez.
Dang.
Did I not say use that dice?
Oh.
It was the dice I've been telling him to roll.
That's a pretty good
that
impression
kid
of you,
from
though,
the
to be
panel.
honest. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good.
I beat me.
I mean, you literally have to get a 1.
I don't
so.
care. I want to roll the
Okay.
It's a double, so.
9.
Oddly enough, that resurrects him. He's now a necro spider.
Perfect. I attack
That sounds
him again.
cool.
Are they going to be on the way back up?
I rolled 2 dice instead of just the 1 and doubling it.
Gotcha.
I don't trust that. But okay, yeah, it's dead too, and it goes tumbling off in the darkness to return sooner or later as a necro spider.
I'm gonna make a pet out of it.
Ooh, a pet
Keep it on a
necro
leash,
spider.
like a zombie spider.
Yeah.
I like it. Ben, it's finally your turn again. There's only one zombie or one spider left.
They're zombie spiders.
I attack. The first one misses. The second one also misses. Possibly. 14 hit?
No, that hits.
Okay. The first one was a 6, so.
Yeah, that didn't hit.
What do you
Your
Oddly
spell.
enough, this is the only spider that has not been hit at all.
I couldn't shoot.
That is true. There, yeah.
12.
12. It is dead as well.
Nice.
With your rapier.
My rapier. Guys, I'd like to let you know that now
French
that I'm covered in
blade.
frost,
Of course.
my nipples are rock hard.
All right, so I know who I'm not healing. 'Cause,
Heal me, Dan.
I got to touch you to heal it, and I don't feel comfortable with that
I don't
anymore.
like that either. I don't like that at all. All right, so that is it. The spider's dead. How much health does everybody have?
30.
38.
I'm at 39.
I still have temp
Huey,
health, though, unless we take an hour to climb down the stairs.
I'm going to cure wounds on Huey, get 9 health back.
Oh, yeah, it's more than I could heal myself.
Yep.
Because I...
Guys, when did we become effective?
And then Huey, a spike
I've
shoots
always
out of the wall. Take off 11 health.
Oh,
Hardcore.
can I try to dodge it?
No. Hardcore.
I'm
going
gonna
to
try anyway.
gather my arrows from the nearby spiders.
Good news.
I
I didn't
believe-
dodge it.
There was the one on the wall that I
Yep.
pinned, and
Okay.
then the one behind me that I don't think fell off.
I don't believe so either. Yeah, so you should be able to get all your arrows.
What about the one I frosted?
No, I mean, yeah, it
was a
would've-
different
It would have
one.
been alive. Yeah, or at least enough for him to get an arrow out of it.
Want to eat it? Looks like candy. Hardcore.
Focus, weirdo. All right, so you
He's
guys
been trying to
continue
eat it
downward.
himself for the last hour. I'm just saying.
Seriously. You guys continue downward. After about 30 minutes of climbing down the stairs, you eventually do come to the very bottom. I was going to say it's about knee-deep water, but as halflings, it's probably up to about here on you.
What's the temperature?
Ben's drowning because he's slightly shorter than normal halflings.
He's a half-halfling.
He's a half
It's a quarterling.
Does the water freeze around me as I'm going?
It gets pretty chilly. Yeah, it doesn't freeze.
Hold on, guys. I'll warm it up.
So as you reach the bottom, though, you're finally at the root and base of the tree, and you can see the roots kind of go off and start going into walls and things like that, seemingly growing like to fully fill out the beneath the castle. The water itself is flowing from one of the ornate doors that you can see against the wall. We'll say this wall over here, just so everybody knows. It seems to be flowing from there. You're not really sure how it's going through the wall. Doesn't really matter. It's not important for the aesthetic. However, it is flowing that way. So we'll say north as I'm looking. East as all of y'all are looking. There is a tunnel that you can see the roots are going down, and the water itself is flowing that way.
I feel like that's the direction for the blacksmith stone. He said in the sewers, not behind an ornate door down the sewers fighting a dragon.
As you get close, as you guys step into the water, the ornate doors do and open up.
They seem inviting, but I feel like we should go down the sewers. What do you think, Houston?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Is there some
also-
sort
okay.
of gold border around the door frame?
There
Because
is
I've learned from this. Okay, well, we won't get locked in.
There's nothing bordering the door frame. Well, you mean the tunnel frame or the ornate
ornate
doors?
door.
No, there is. It is the doors that close behind you guys.
Okay.
Like you saw upstairs.
It's the same kind
So
of
we should go
same
look
kind.
down the sewer
We should
first.
go down the sewer first.
You do see there are bodies just in the water.
Let the bodies.
begin
exist.
to
Let's
search
check
gotten,
the bodies.
Some of them have gotten like caught on like the roots, and you know you could tell they're pretty disgusting.
I start searching them.
Yeah, we'll
this
do
one's squishy.
We'll do a quick search.
Sure, give me an investigation check, all of you.
19. Do I find anything in the squishy
Then
bodies?
you don't find anything.
Oh, 17.
Dan, you find
Yes.
What?
A magical sword.
I'll say, as you guys are all searching, we'll say you find. Hold on,
I rolled a
I had
16.
notes. I had notes. You also find stuff that Ben didn't find.
Yeah, screw you, man.
You're all fired.
You can't fire me.
2 health potions
Ooh.
and about 50 gold.
Okay, I'm
I'll
taking
take
all of
the
that.
gold.
I
You
got the
both
19.
take one
Taking
potion
all of
each.
that.
I'm taking all of that.
I'll make it even.
Ben, give me a D100 roll, please.
Oh, no. I didn't drink any of these yet.
No, that's fine. Just give me a D100 roll.
90. Oh, hold on. I didn't roll the second dice.
It's fine. The 90 is fine.
Okay, well, 94.
Oh, okay. That did. You did. Sorry.
You were gonna get something.
You were going to get something, but now you're dead. No, okay. You're good.
that's
Yeah.
a good
So
sign.
you find 2 health potions and about 50 gold.
Sweet.
All right, I'll carry the health potions because we have a feeling I'll need them.
Well, I.
No,
take
he gets
and
one, you
take
get one.
No, they're all mine.
Well, I already put one on my sheet, so
Oh.
you can't even find them. So
Yeah.
What are they under?
You didn't find anything. We
I
actually
don't
didn't
know.
even tell you.
I don't know what they're under.
Let's not tell him that we found them.
He's obviously going to die. You just hold on to
What
this
are
in case
they?
you need it.
Healing?
Potion of healing. What he just said.
All right, I look around, see if there's anything else or any potential spiders that might attack us.
Give me a perception check.
You've got this guidance.
Oh, thanks.
That's not his name.
Dirty 20. Should I roll extra?
Yes,
No,
you should.
Sure,
I gave you guidance.
Sorry. Okay.
Use it.
I am being guided into a 22.
See, you
Fancy.
see 2 more things now.
I
got 2 more
You
spiders.
do see along the walls a lot of the holes the spiders seem to have come out of. You don't see any spiders right now, though.
Guys, I got an idea.
What's
I'm
the idea?
thinking we should plug up these holes with these bodies.
They're all along the wall.
Yeah, they're
You're gonna
like
climb
it's
the
like
wall?
along the walls. Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were saying like.
No,
Just,
like you
literally
can
around.
look up and
Oh,
see
you're
that they're
saying-
like
okay.
literally all over the walls.
All right. Well, be prepared.
I'm always
There's a lot of holes.
To death.
A lot of holes.
All right, so let's go over to
Plug
the
these
sewer
holes.
thing and slide down it like a water slide.
I mean, is it a slide?
I thought
He
it was
said
just
it's
a
a hole.
tunnel.
And I
You said it
assume
was a tunnel.
right. So I'm gonna try sliding down it.
Okay. I mean, you're already like up to here. So Ben dips below the water, completely gone, and starts scooting his butt along the floor until he drowns.
All right, I take point with my
Hardcore.
glowing mask,
Hardcore.
my glowing mask and freezing skin, and we keep walking. I got an hour on this. Let's not wait. So let's keep moving.
Well, you got 30 minutes left.
So let's keep going. I'd like to get attacked before I have to recast this bitch.
All right, so we're going down the tunnel. Is that
Yeah.
what we're doing? Okay. Everybody give me a perception check as you're going down the tunnel.
21.
Guys,
Oh, that's one of my good ones,
you
too.
got this.
13 passive because I got under that.
17.
17. All right, so you guys are going down the tunnel. You see more and more bodies are kind of like stuck against like the roots and stuff like that. As you go down, you can also see that because as you guys, I don't know if you remember, but you saw that the tree above was dying,
Right.
And if not already dead. That it actually seems to be getting worse as you're going down and down. The trunk, the roots are getting more rotten, so the bodies are like jammed into them. It's disgusting.
I respec into a druid
Sure.
and I heal the tree.
Okay.
Ooh.
So as you keep going, you eventually hear what sounds like a waterfall further down.
And I really have
And
to
it's
be.
getting louder and louder. I'm just doing this so Huey has to be. And it's getting louder and louder. And as you finally come out, you can see that the tunnel ends and it kind of drops off and there's a waterfall in front of you. And directly in front of you is the roots as they kind of seem to go down into whatever the rest of this pit is. And there is a large curved sword jammed into the root. And that seems to be where the decay is coming from.
What if I hit it with this other evil sword?
2 wrongs.
What
make a right.
What do I have to lose from grabbing this sword?
Your life.
But you know
I
what?
mean, they're not technically wrong.
You know what, Huey? It worked out for me in the end.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm probably going to lose this arm by the time we're done, but is it decaying at all?
Your arm? No,
Yeah.
it's not actually.
You want to give it a shot?
Just so I know, how long have we been going?
55 minutes.
Okay, so probably gonna wrap it up soon.
Well, you can cliffhanger
Well, we
there
can
for 55.
wrap it up as my hand touches the sword.
Good plan.
Ooh.
So is you're gonna go down and grab it?
Yeah.
All right. So
I guide him.
Are you guys both with him?
Yeah, I'm helping.
My
Yes.
wisdom is not smart. I
That-
think this is a great plan.
But you know what?
Wisdom is not
That would
I'm
be
a
intelligence.
little nervous, so I'm just gonna ready my bow just in case it
Okay, you
immediately
kinda like-
turns on.
And I check my watch and go, 25 minutes. Okay, yeah, I'm good.
It's about 25 minutes if I had to give it a time. So Huey, as you reach out for the sword, there is a roar behind you,
Oh.
and from the water
Oh.
raises up this giant mound of living mud and roots and like flesh from all of the dead bodies, and it roars and it heads towards you, and that's where we're gonna stop.
No, before
so
you
it
stop,
might
I
be-
yell one thing.
Okay.
Pull it faster!
Phrasing?
Yeah, no. Pull! Pull!
Pull harder.
it's still gonna be there.
No, if you pull it faster, we can get around it.
Exactly!
That's where we're going to stop because we try to keep these at about an hour. Yeah, I hope everybody had a good time. Everybody almost died again. Not really. You guys are fine. You're in
Yeah.
30s. You're fine. We will come back next time so you can fight against this thing.
Is it a Fryhemoth?
I'm not going to tell you guys what it is, so Huey can't cheat and look it up.
He is a known cheater.
He is a known cheater. It's happened.
Yep.
Ask his ex. So anyway,
Whoa!
thanks for joining us. What is it? Click like and subscribe. Click
Yeah.
the bell thing.
Yeah. Drink alcohol.
Hardcore.
Drink alcohol.
Yeah, why not? That's a sponsor.
I'm not going to tell people to drink alcohol.
If you're of age.
If
If you're of age. If not,
there you
enjoy
go.
Mountain Dew.
Yeah. I hope
Please
everybody had a
sponsor
good
us,
time,
Mountain
That'd be
and
cool.
we'll see you in another 8 months when we do another episode. All right, everybody. Bye.
See you guys.